I think you actually will. I'm gonna adjust it now.
Okay, maybe this account.
Turns out the hype stream, by the way, did not work the other day. For helping 100 Thieves. Who would have guessed?
David.
It's not
I
updated.
mean-
It's not updated yet.
Yeah, I was about to say. Uh-oh. Behavior warning. What did I do? I
Oh,
haven't been on this account.
Jesus.
I don't know what I did. I haven't been on. I can't play ranked on this account. I haven't been on it. What are you talking about, Riot? Oh my god.
Aries, how you doing?
What did I do, Riot? Okay, we'll do this account. Surely this account works.
You know what? Of course I know what you're here for. Don't remind me.
Listen, we're the same, David. My team lost. Your team lost. We're the same. You and I.
Yeah, that's what we are.
We're not so different.
I won't forgive your org for having a social media admin better at using advantages than your roster. Jesus Christ.
Jeez.
And by social media advantage, you mean tag teaming me in to solve the problems?
Cook his ass, I guess.
You can check out the thumbnail now. It's now live.
I saw it. That's pretty good.
Alright. Let me...
Alright, get the fuck on.
I'm coming.
Alright, TMI.
That was definitely a Worlds event.
Yeah, I can't believe Worlds is already over.
We officially had the worst because what would have been better is if they would have counted
Golden Guardians. I don't know
No,
why
you
people
can't.
don't.
By Riot
have
standards,
to.
you can't. I want to, but
They
you can't.
played at the tournament.
They didn't play at the tournament. They played at the international
Played at
qualifier.
the tournament. They played at the tournament. I don't care what anybody says. They played at the venue. They were on the tournament broadcast. It was broadcasted as a Worlds Series.
Yeah, but getting 3-0 by Europe is still better than getting 2-1 by Brazil or by
Mad
LLA.
Lions? Are you sure?
Yes.
Dude, Mad Lions is basically an LLA team.
I mean, not really. He kind of...
Yeah, Immortals died for this, by the way.
Immortals died. Sharpie. Come on.
Yeah,
Come on.
that's the team.
There's a lot of people that can talk shit on me right now. Bringing up Immortals is not one of them. The only way I could see the argument of Immortals die for this is if somehow we took your investors whenever we started 100 Thieves. Then maybe. Maybe you died for this. Quite literally.
Dude, have you seen these Andrew Luck to the Dolphins fucking theories?
No, I have
floating
not.
Around? It's the stupidest thing ever.
Nox said I would put the TSM 06 equal to this. No. You can't compare Swiss stage to play-in stage. Because in that case, the Clutch 06 was worse than the TSM 06. But Because like TSM 06, they had moments where they could win those games. There was not a single moment in Clutch's 6 games at Worlds in 2019 where you thought that they could win a fucking game. And we got Dignitas out of that. Clutch died for that. That's a comparison that I would understand. I hope we drop Ayla and run the other 4 back. Look, I'm not gonna talk about like. I mean, I'll discuss it on the rendezvous.
Run the other 4 back.
I'll discuss it on the rendezvous tomorrow. I've already filmed it. I'm just waiting for the file to download.
The game.
Oh, gee. Why'd you make me?
What do you mean? I'm in your lobby.
I hate you.
I joined you.
Anyways, rendezvous is currently uploading to Google Drive, and then I'll edit it later. But I think we should fire Jojo P and Jesus Christ. The only thing that I will say is that I don't care who we, like, I'm not in the business of worrying about like dropping particular players right now. I'm in the business of making sure that we keep Quid and Sniper. That's my only concern. And I say that because like if you think about it, budgets are going to be dropping next year. 100 Thieves is already not profitable, but like break even this year. They're going to want to be break even next year, which means our budget goes down.
1 ticket to the vet journeyman QB train, please. Who's also undefeated.
Hey, can I get a slice of that?
Yeah.
Can I get on board
Fun
that
ride.
train? Can we get like Nick Foles or Carson Wentz back here?
Didn't the Browns teach you anything with the Joe Flacco experience?
Oh. What did it teach people?
That he ain't gonna win you a playoff game.
I mean, I just like to
I
make
don't
them.
think I don't think the Colts are that concerned about that
Yeah,
part.
I like to make them.
Sharpie said, I think 100 Thieves should drop River and pick up Armeo. That way you won't get embarrassed at Worlds again.
Yeah. That's a
Yeah.
good idea.
Wait,
Yeah, Sharpie.
That is a good joke,
pick
though.
up Armeo.
That's
Yeah,
a really
dude.
good joke.
Grig NA. Let's pick up Grig NA.
Also, never doubt the Colts, Dave. Remember?
Don't doubt the
remember
Vikings, sir.
Vikings?
I think we can doubt the Eagles. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be real. Of teams that are like on the doubt train, I think the Eagles are on the doubt train.
Wait, the Vikings just got scored on.
We were up
the
9,
Vikings
no?
gonna lose this football game?
No, we were up 9. We should be fine.
Please tell me the Vikings lose this
They have to
football
get.
game.
They have to get an
They're
onside.
going for an
kick.
onside.
Yeah. Okay. Wait. Hang on. Stream the game. Stream the
I don't
fucking
have
game.
it.
Healy, stream the fucking game.
Why is it me? I don't have it. I saw it.
Are you
It's
the
not in Sunday Ticket.
or the prey?
It like I'm just getting shown a rerun of it right now.
Oh,
Because I think the
God
Chargers
damn it.
game is on the slot where the Vikings were. So it's taken over.
Are you kidding me?
bro, Jaden Reed has 139. Jordan Love has 4 TDs, bro. Jordan Love's so back.
Is this?
He made the extra point, so a field goal quite literally wins this. If we, this would be the most Minnesota way to lose a game ever,
Oh,
ever.
no, Dave.
Is
Okay,
this
JJ
about? This is
Dobbins.
going to be the worst fucking day of
This
sports
is your salty Sunday.
ever. This is tragic on a scale that I can't quite put into words.
Why can't I see the fucking game?
You pick the word, it's that. Salty, somber, whatever you want.
Dude, can we tackle Patrick Mahomes, please?
Ah, this is gonna be a Sunday Dave remembers forever. This is a character building moment. Like,
Oh. Bro, what is their team called? Holy tank.
This is lethal tempo Kaisa if I've ever seen
Wait.
it.
Already on it.
Are the Vikings losing now?
We're
No,
still
it'd
winning,
be
but an
so bad,
onside
it'd be
kick
so
would.
fat. It'd be so funny. I'd be so vindicated. And I don't know. None of us can see the game. Oh
Literally,
my God!
Yeah, they
Travis
switched
Kelsey caught a football.
They switched it to the
The Chargers game.
yeah, Chargers.
I could go on like NFL Box if I really wanted to, but
my condolences, Dave. I don't
Bro,
know.
I'm playing the worst team in the league in that one fantasy football league. I currently have the most points in the league, and I have like a lot of
you
players
were
left.
telling me about this.
Yeah, that one where everyone scores a lot against me, he's scoring the second most in
When
the
are
day.
we
I'm
making a
scoring the
fantasy
most.
football league? And
Yeah.
Dave's
Okay.
server, huh?
Next year we're doing that. By the way.
Yeah.
I can't play.
What do you
more
mean
I'm
you
in
can't?
3, brother. I'm in 3. I'm not playing 4.
It takes you 5 seconds.
No,
to
Paul-
like, set a
Paul's
lineup.
Paul's gonna be my GM. He'll be in the league one way or another.
I
I
mean,
just
I don't
don't
think
like
it'd be hard
having
to find
that
people.
many.
Nicholas, look. This morning started off a little rough because I was supposed to teach golf, and it wasn't supposed to rain. I mean, luckily I get paid for the entire day, so like that part's great. But the worst part about that is I woke up at 6 a.m. or 6:30 a.m., got a shower before I got the text that it wasn't going to happen. It took me an hour to fall back to sleep. Slept through game
They
1.
got it.
Did they?
No.
No.
I just wanted to have
Fucking
it.
Christ. Fuck you, Paul.
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
It Casadin Presto.
That was kind of mean there.
There's fucking 5 of us. This is crazy.
I'm
mean,
just dragging people in.
Paul is the official moderator of the stream. He is here to make my life hell.
I have to
perfect.
leave.
I will. You know, if he's the official.
Yeah, that was all the
Wait,
time I had.
The
and
Chargers
I'm
picked
paid.
them off? What happened here? How do the Chargers have the ball?
I mean moderator of the comms. Khan is the moderator of the chat.
Wait.
No, no,
How
no,
did
Yeah,
the Chargers
didn't
get this
Khan
ball?
be a mod in this server?
Oh
That's
my
okay if I
God,
don't
they
have it.
fumbled. Huh?
Well, if I give
Wait,
it
the
to you,
Chiefs
drag
fumbled and they
people in.
didn't give it back to them? That's crazy.
No, don't. I don't need to do work, Paul. Don't try to give off your work to me like you're.
Fine.
Okay.
'Cause
I have
go
to
take
go.
position.
What a good day for me. What
Shut
a
up.
great day for me.
Might be the most egotistical statement that's ever come out of this.
Sucks to be all of you, but I'm having a great day.
Hey, I mean, I'll take that. That loss should have been a whole lot worse than it
This
was.
is why my teams don't win often, because if
Nice.
they did, I'd be a problem.
I mean, it could have been worse. We could have been like an Eagles team, you know. Just,
Yeah.
Yeah,
never
that-
get
that
close.
could have been-
Chances
yeah.
at
How does
all.
it feel to see Justin Fields regress in real time on your football team?
What do you mean? He got 300
He
yards
actually looks,
passing
I was gonna
today.
say, he looks pretty good.
Yeah, but did
Oh,
you
granted,
lose or
you
win?
can't. Well, you can't take any Colts quarterback or Colts defense making a enemy team quarterback like as a real thing.
Enemy team.
It's not a real
That's
metric.
true too. I agree.
We are
He had some good
very
throws.
bad at cornerbacking.
How does
Like
Galio
all-
die to? Okay,
I'm not
all of
gonna.
our
let's not get
corners.
level 2 echoed.
I'm not gonna roast. I'm a 100 Thieves fan. I'm sad that they lost, but
look at
honestly,
this.
the upside is that we overachieved. They learned a lesson. Exactly. Look, the goal now. I mean, it's not like we can do anything about it because the budget has likely already been set. But like, the goal is to solely focus on keeping Quid and Sniper, which is not going to be as easy as you would think. Because C9 needs a mid laner, and if you think that they're not eyeing Quid, you're out of your mind.
It's a good day for
They might need a top laner if Thanatos leaves.
Oh, that was so close.
Fudge.
No, never bring Fudge back onto my organization. I don't care.
All right. I'm just saying that.
Unless he goes fat again.
I'm just saying they have 2 tops signed under payroll, so.
And like,
When does
remember,
Fudge's contract end?
remember for 100 Thieves fans last year, we thought Busio was a guaranteed like stay and hope he would improve, and here we are. So
He definitely improved.
he definitely did.
I was gonna say you were right on some of that.
I mean, it's one of those things of like, I don't know what the second draft was from 100
was
Thieves
tough.
today.
The second draft was they just needed to try something. That was a, we know we're outmatched, we're outclassed, we're gonna try anything that we can.
Maybe you'll get a deep ward.
It's gonna be.
I mean, Healy's a smart draft person, so he can correct me when I'm wrong.
I didn't watch game 2.
Are you
But,
surprised we got no Riven at all?
Yes and no. Oh, Emily's called me. You guys can talk on your own for like 5 minutes.
Great.
It's like-
my duo.
But yeah, I mean, Whippo was saying Sniper should have picked Riven like earlier. He hasn't played it since his first game. Kind of surprised.
Not that bad of a champion right now as well.
No, but it's just like if you have a pocket pick and you feel like you're outmatched, what's the reason not to do it?
It's real.
That was a good. You're not playing. You're not playing,
Echo.
right? Yeah, Echo heading towards bot lane. David really asking for that Leona to come up and get him. Oh, what a play by Fresh. And maybe Healy.
I'm the Thresh.
Okay, good.
I'm playing support in a Rikuju tournament, so I have to play the. Oop. Oh, the shield! I might be the goat.
Definitely the carry of this lane.
Jin champion.
I'm just curious when we get confirmation of who's taking the guest spot, because we know about the Southern Conference for like a week and a half now.
Killing spree.
They're still, I guess, deliberating on North Conference, but the Southern's been locked for like a pretty long time.
Stop! Why do that?
I can make a difference here.
Damn.
Yeah.
An enemy
Hopefully soon. I mean,
an ally has been slain.
my worry with when it comes to Riot and stuff, and there's some parts that make sense, but it's also I feel like they get their calendar is swayed is so full that like they get into the idea of like, well, we can't announce anything until
David?
after Worlds.
I don't even mean Riot announcing. I mean knowing through leaks, because we got leaked about Southern Conference 2 weeks ago, and they're still deliberating on who's getting the Northern slot because it's between two teams that are left.
And also, yeah, I'm sure also too there might be LCS teams looking to sell if they can.
Oh yeah, possibly. But I mean, we'll see what happens, because it's like there's still a pretty high chance Saudi Arabia gets in, and that'll just be
Alright,
I don't know.
I'm back. What'd I miss?
Healy
Missed
being
my
amazing.
solo kill.
Let me catch up on chat real quick. Retro's in. Just woke up and saw the bad news. How we doing? We're doing okay. I'm not too. Look, losing to PSG is not like the worst
What is
part.
happening here?
Oh, what
that's
the
what's
fuck?
happening here.
Yeah, it's a Galio.
Maybe I can live this. Who knows?
Look, losing to
I can
PSG is stomachable. Losing to R7 was the gut punch. Can't roast. I had no expectations for 100 Ds. I only have sympathy for you. Don't have sympathy for me.
I'm still living. I'm still standing. After all this time.
I hope to keep Sniper. Quid is nice, but I'm not sold on him anymore. No, I'm sold on Quid. I think Quid's
Damn
good.
it. I saw the angle.
Quid just has nerves. Like, that's the bit. Like, you gotta realize, like, we're talking about. Think about how long it took Doublelift to win a title. He was good. It just took him a long period of time. Like, we gotta start giving that same runway to people again, and just allowing them to develop, rather than being like, if they have 1 year, or like in Quid's case here, a year and a half, and like that's not enough. Like, you gotta give it
And a year and a half with one of those splits being MVP.
I do not run.
and then having to play with Doublelift for the other. So you know.
I mean, you look back at the league and how it used to be, and people getting, you know, multiple years to try to make a career, and now it's like if you're bad in your first split, then you're not, you know.
What are you building, David?
Kraken Slayer.
That item is like Z tier bad.
It's about to be Z tier good with how well I play it.
Oh, chat. The title might be roast me about 100 Thieves, but Healy's gonna find a way to roast David about other stuff.
Yeah, Sapphire. The R7 loss is the one that's just hard to stomach, obviously. And that, the worst part is I saw that one coming out of any of them because it's like we're the one squad that just deals with an obnoxious amount of nerves the first time we play in a new environment. It's happened every time.
An enemy has been slain.
We're 30 CS up, by the way, in this lane.
Yeah, we can just chill. I'm 3-1. Wait. Oh, Leona's mid.
Forgive me.
Okay.
I don't know what he thought that was going to do, but
I mean, he's trying to just stop us from diving him.
I came
Yeah,
for the
whatever.
hunt.
Okay.
Stay for the fruit. Killing spree.
what was the story between Summon and... Oh, shit.
Why is Echo down here, dude?
Well, because
Oh,
their
I'm out of
top lane
mana.
is pushed, and
I don't know. I think it makes no sense for him to be in this lane right now.
Oh.
I think it makes even less sense for Viego to try that.
Oh, Viego. 4K.
I'm gonna play around
He
again.
just played on C9 first.
What do you mean Echo still has ult? You can see that Echo has ult.
And walk light.
That's one of those champions that you can see has ult.
if only he had a visual indicator to let you know he had a copy of him you can go to.
Did we ever know the reason, by the way, that Summit got kicked out of C9? Was it just toxic team environment, or what was it?
I mean, most of those players were like LS handpicks.
Yeah. And he really did like
Marked by the
crash in one of the playoffs.
Oh, I remember. It was 100 Thieves specifically. We picked Malphite against him and he didn't know what to do.
Yeah, and yeah, if only 100 Thieves did that again, right?
What the hell is
If only.
this?
feed the beast. Albeit small.
But that was also when they had Fudge mid lane, so like if Fudge was gonna stop being mid lane, like were you gonna keep Summit or were you...
Yeah.
Who knows, you know, if JoJo is gone, why is nobody bringing up the fact that Fudge can be their mid laner?
No, I don't want Fudge to play. I just got like 12 ward score because Leota put like 4 wards down in front of my face.
Too bad you got no experience from it.
That's right. Yo.
Easy. Fudge mid lane
Funny
killed his
thresh
career.
thing.
No, I'm willing to say that Fudge is I don't want to use work ethic again, but like how he practiced apparently is what killed his career.
Fudge not being fat killed his career.
I mean, we can say a lot of stuff killed Fudge's career, but like
You like my build?
he had like a better
Jesus.
split result for C9 than Thanatos did. So
Bro, the guy's named Fudge. He has to be fat, or else he's bad. Come on.
I'm going this
I'm just gonna get this full tower, by the way.
I think Fudge's issue is he wasn't versatile enough, especially on a team where too many people wants to carry. Like,
I mean, this isn't the first time it's a Cloud9 player having work ethic issues. At what point do we say it's a management problem?
Ah.
I mean, it's tough for me. It's always tough. Oh, they got David eventually. It's just tough. I just think I think the idea of work ethic with C9 is a cop thing. I look at it as just like they just don't bring in people to play the style they need to play.
I mean, I don't know anything about the inner workings of C9, so I ain't gonna comment on it, but
The inner workings of C9 are an enigma.
It is.
the Ayla flash backwards in game 2 is same way of pain as Noah using E forward on Ezreal against G2. Yeah. Yeah. Can't disagree with that one. That Ayla flash hurt. Watching Dom's reaction to it, not gonna lie, was kind of funny. Helped me laugh through the pain a little bit.
And I'm ours, he says. A fucking ego.
I mean, what do you expect when he started calling that out? I had a feeling that was how that sentence was gonna end.
This is one of those games where it's really just going to be Cassidy versus Echo who can punch on each other first.
There you go, Casson. Free kill.
Learn from
Remember, I set that one up for you, Cass.
Ooh.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An enemy is legendary.
This
All
round
right.
we say it
Optimal
was a
thresh
tiebreaker.
build.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Is Kindle Gem just broken right now, Huey?
I don't know. This is the funny Zillion build, so like, why wouldn't it work on Thresh?
Me wearing a TL jersey is funny. I mean, look, ultimately, I'm also the NA hype guy and have been for an extended period of time. Don't forget, 100 Thieves was not at Worlds last year. And I was wearing TL fucking... No, wait, who else was there last year? It was TL, C9,
Wait, look this Galio.
Energy.
Energy, thank you.
Look the Galio.
Bye-bye. I didn't have anything NRG
Oh,
last
look
year.
up here,
but
look up here, look up here.
An enemy has been slain.
I think they kill it anyways.
I'm yoinking it. Damn it. I wanted to yoink it.
You're gonna get echoed.
You've been walking into a bush that isn't ordered. Oh, push him out. Nice
Damn.
hook.
Dude, my hook is on such a short cooldown. This is actually huge.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Keep running.
Destroyed a turret.
Do not make the mistake of hitting the
Ooh.
Mundo.
I'm walking straight. I'm walking straight ahead.
I'm already out. You're good.
I just don't have the mana for this. I needed to go Presence of Mind if I wanted to do this.
I got it back.
Get up. Stand firm.
Alright. What are the main reasons they lost? IMO nerves and second draft. I mean, also, it's a little bit of nerves, and you could just tell we were not on the same page at all. Like, individual skill was definitely part of it. I mean, looking support specifically, and then
This skin lives on me.
looking at jungle in this particular series, I just think River did not have
River
a
has
good.
no ult. Maybe if I walk in.
Yeah, we just straight up win this even without. Oh Jesus!
Do we just straight up win this?
No, we don't. I didn't mind Game 2's draft, to be honest with you. You just
I
had to get
hated
ahead
it.
early. What's
I
up,
guess the
Mark?
reason why I hate it is just between Alistar, Sedge, and Ezreal is like you're never getting to that back line consistently.
No, you have to get ahead in lanes, which is what they were solely relying on. It just didn't work.
I guess I even think like with getting ahead early, I just think there's the world where like you can't force a fight, so you just get poked down.
Sure.
Has destroyed an inhibitor.
But, I mean, look, we won draft in game 1, and you saw how we played that. So,
Actually, I was asleep, so I didn't.
game 1 we had a pretty solid draft that you just had to wait for. You had to wait for 2 items,
We're
and we
getting
just straight
carded
up
off
won.
in the Chiefs game. Go Baron. I guess
Yep.
we're just doing it at 20.
Kinda
That
have
sounds
to.
they're all
That's a
4 bot
crazy
lane.
call.
They're all bot lane on their team.
We have the damage for it?
Yes,
though?
we do.
That Kraken
I'm
Slayer.
2 item, Kaisa.
We need out. I have Lantern in a second. Oh,
Nope,
it doesn't
ain't gonna
matter.
matter. As long as you. Oh, rip.
I mean, I wasn't living anyways. Cassidy got it, so that's kind of cool.
Alright, catch up on. Mahomes took out Rice on a tackle.
Mahomes took
What?
out Rice?
Mahomes took out Rice?
What?
Like Rice is Rice a Chiefs player or?
Rishi Rice, local speeder.
Did he, like, set him up for a bat? Oh, he threw a pick. So Mahomes is hurting his own teammates now.
Oh, Gwen. Okay, Cassowin's coming in, right?
Holy shit.
Next one said, watch the
That
games.
turret animation there, you see how large it was?
Yeah,
I think we can play this maybe.
100%.
Oh, we land those! Yeah,
Keep going.
I'm good.
As long as you stop their backs, you have supers on their base.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Nice.
No matter. Oh! I guess it didn't matter that he had no meta.
I feel like we really need a strong. Yeah, I like when I'm looking at next year, I'm thinking get a veteran around Quid and Sniper that will help them in game, and we're set. We're golden. LNG is the best option of the 3 that Team Local. I wanted T1. I'll be honest with you. I wanted the T1 rematch. I wanted
For a
that
best
more than
of
anything.
one, I would have wanted T1 as well, with how bad they've looked recently.
Exactly. And then you get the rematch, like no rematches, so you wouldn't have to worry about facing them in a best of 3 potentially.
Oh, that's true. I didn't think about it like that.
Yeah, I think a lot of us forget that this is like a best of 1 round.
You actually want a harder team in a way, because then you don't have to BO3 them.
Either that, or you need to get through before you start worrying about like the real.
Careful walking into their jungle.
Yeah, I know. You were here and we saw them all at base. There was no way they could be there. We burned this down really quick. Diego, come on.
Yeah? There
Diego! How do
by
you
the
smite that?
outside door.
Diego.
door. Find the Alexa.
Maybe
Find the Alexa.
Has been slain.
So is it roast David time? It is.
they will need me.
25 will be the year of the thieves. I'm down with that. Am I a Jets fan? No, I'm a Vikings fan. So life is kind of good right now. We nearly threw it away.
I like it here. I just might stay.
Yeah, also a great day for the college football bet. 1,000%.
Legendary.
Oh, they keep pushing me. Ah.
I'll be back. That's enough.
Alright, I'm backing and coming. No.
Oh my god.
That's worth. Getting that shutdown gold is worth more than my life.
True. You heard David here in the chat. Old greater than David life.
I already forgot about Meech. Yeah, Meech ain't coming back.
Please tell me this is the game the Chargers like absolutely trounced the Chiefs when the league fucking rigged the game for them so hard.
I grew up deep.
I mean, Kraken's definitely, as of right now, it's still
It's just an F tier item. Gold.
Static Shiv is better. But I wanted to try it out for the game, given that there's a bunch of tanks on the other team. I felt like if you were gonna try it, this is the game that you do
It's
it.
not a counter tank item.
What do you mean?
It hasn't been a counter tank item since like first split.
You still get the bonus physical damage on third attack, and I'm building an
Yeah,
attack
but that-
speed with Ginsu's.
Yeah, but that doesn't counter tanks.
No, but it adds more.
More
When I'm doing mostly auto attacks, that's a good thing. It's not AP Kaisa where I'm relying on my W. I'm building pure attack speed, and you're getting more damage per attack, therefore higher DPM. No? Is that not the correct?
Yeah, but saying it like counters tanks.
I mean, if I'm building attack
Uh-oh.
speed, then. Oh. Damn it. There we go. That's fine. That's fine.
Aced. You have been slain.
What do I build? Do I go with Zen? Or do I go? No, I need the counter to
Wits
echo.
End isn't bad here.
Yeah, I need the counter to echo. That's gonna be the better play, 100%.
Just hard pivot to AP Kaisa, right?
What's my thoughts on Tomo? He had a bad Worlds, but generally I see no need to keep him any longer. If you want to hit a higher level, get someone new. But who? Okay, you need to give me somebody better then.
Also, like Tomo literally just came in last second.
Yeah.
Didn't have much time with the team. He himself is basically a rookie. Like,
And the other thing is like, I hate to be the one to say it, but
here. Don't get caught here.
here we'll talk about it in a minute. We can't just give the inside track on minions as well. Holy shit, he is big.
I return stronger.
Focus Mundo. Everybody focus Mundo. We shred him. Look at that. See how easy that is?
I don't know if I've ever seen a Mundo die so quickly.
Oh
There's
my
no
fucking
way.
God.
land.
Either way, I think it's good that they tried stealing that. Like, Echo gave his life for a dragon he didn't need to lose.
Oh, yeah, no. It's smart for him. I just can't believe our jungler can't hit his smite to save his life.
You can't outsmite the Echo there, though. He's dealing like 2k to that by himself, and then he smites.
Yeah.
You can still outsmite it.
No.
It's
Your,
like saying
your job as a jungler is to smite. It's like a kicker. How do you just miss kicks?
Yeah, how do you miss 60-yarders? Hey, why are we not on Nexus Towers?
Because her objective damage is fun.
Because David wants to get.
Holy shit.
Only...
I can't believe we won that game. That's crazy.
Yeah, Catman, I'm
kinda...
of the same opinion as you on that. What do you mean you can't believe we won that? That was easy.
Some Chinese name reached Challenger first.
Does Berserker even want to be in NA anymore? We have no clue. We have legitimately no clue. Hey, gold 2. Let's go.
Going back to what you were saying, though, when people are like, oh, X player needs to be replaced, and then they don't offer a replacement, it's just kind of funny.
That's why I said, like, I'm in the business of trying to figure out which players we need to keep. That's what I feel comfortable speaking on whenever I don't know about replacements. So, like, it's easier for me to say, like, yes, I want Quid and Sniper to 100% be... Oh, there we go. I want Quid and Sniper to 100% be here next year. And we need to make sure we can do whatever we can to guarantee that they are here. If that means that we have to bump up their salaries a little bit, fine, do that. But you also got to have a conversation with them, like, this is our budget, this is what we're working with. If we want to, what pieces do we want to surround you with? Like, that's a big thing. Also, I'd be looking at a top lane coach for Sniper. With NRG blowing up, so as is available. Just bringing in somebody to give him a second set of eyes. I mean, anybody, anything. Like, it's not like he helped Dokla that much this offseason, but, like, there are bigger problems at NRG going on.
So, Woaz.
I will say, I do think...
Yeah, this is crazy that the Chiefs already have 3 penalties for them.
As crazy as this might sound, I'm not entirely attached to River as well.
I feel like that's kind of like your guy now, though.
I don't think so. I think whenever you look at... Like, whenever our main problems were shot calling and macro decisions... Like, yes, obviously Sniper and Quid need to get better at that. But my main goal is getting a veteran that can help that can shot call and take some of the pressure off of them, like needing to learn so quickly, and like can kind of help guide them through it. If River's not able to communicate that, honestly, I'd be fine with trying to grab somebody from Europe that has like veteran shot calling experience that might be able to help us out. If Yankos needs a hoodie, let him know we're available.
I did see a post that talked about a lot of what's going on with Europe, and I'm pretty sure Yankos is not one of like the top prospects. So he might,
and that's what I'm saying. He might be able to get him. You might be able to get him on a discount. But like
for some reason, a lot of players from SK are now like top prospects, even though they didn't do great. I don't know.
My sole goal is just getting veterancy on the squad, because as of right now, our veterans are Ayla and River. Okay, and if your veterans aren't able to help guide the younger players in and like really unlock them, because you should be playing around Quid and River,
Nona Ziggs.
Then
fuck?
I don't know. I'm fine with. I've been saying that I'm fine with Tomo. He is very. He is serviceable in terms of just letting him be a rock in the bot that is able to absorb pressure. Is Blabber going to stay on C9 guaranteed? I would assume so. I don't see it.
I would say if Blabber was leaving C9, it would have came out by now.
Yeah, I feel like he would have been cut. I know. Jesus, what an anti-Varus comp. Holy.
Don't worry, we have an MF for that.
Hey, I don't mind MF support. It's just MF 80 carry.
I think this might actually be a poke game for me. But the problem if I built poke is that as of right now, we are almost other than Zyra, we are AD heavy.
It's also Zyra mid. That's
A
gonna be
lot of
ton
us do
AP.
mixed and or just ignore their stuff though.
True. I think it's going to be a poke game. All right. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Gotta go grab.
I think I rush Black Cleaver this game, and it's kind of lit. Come on, J.K. Dobbins, do something.
Core JJ would solve a lot of 100 Thieves issues, but I don't see a
think
world where
Core
he
JJ
leads TL.
ever leads
We are
TL.
never getting a Core JJ. But that's kind of what you need. You like exactly that type of player is exactly who you need.
You know
What do you think
just
about,
like Core JJ? Fucking Afro move. Go get Afro move. Get him out of retirement.
What do you think about Zed?
As ADC?
Now,
I mean, if he's gonna cost more than Tomo, no. I already saw Tomo get the best of him. Why would I need to?
True.
if Sven's on an LCS team next split, they're trolling.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Now hear me out. 100 Thieves make an investment into Genshin Impact.
No.
And they're able to, with their new ownership stake in Genshin, bring in Beryl as to be their team leading support.
No.
Barrel. You say barrel.
Oh my god.
And he just takes a minimum contract because you just pay him with the Genshin Impact skins. He gets them all
Kill
for
him.
free.
Kill him. Ooh.
All tracks lay before me.
Oh yeah, she started E. We got a leash. Where are you going?
Walking back and forth, getting my miles in. Gotta get my 30,000 steps a day.
Okay.
Core JJ will retire after TL. Oh, 100%. He'll go into coaching and be on their coaching staff. Core JJ is TL for life. He's never going anywhere else, which is great for the TL brand.
Once flesh, soon ash.
I just need them to have one good international performance.
In a lasting period, and what will be left?
I'm curious if 100 Thieves spending in COD this season will affect the league program. It 100% will. It absolutely is going to. So we are going to be on full budget next year.
He did indeed get that.
Okay.
You are not my conscience, nor you ours.
He has perfect CS right now.
Ow. That wasn't very nice.
Not to grieve.
Oh darn, we can freeze the wave back here. Oh no. Whatever will we do?
Most teams are going down in budget, and then a lot of players have to be on minimum salary. Do you think more rookies are going to come in then, or do you think it will make a difference?
Depends on whether the veterans are willing to offer their services for minimum salary.
That's what I'm thinking, because I don't know what their thoughts are on that.
I mean, if they're gonna want to keep playing, then they
We
won't.
body block
you
all
know.
bombs.
Oh, the auto attacks.
So that's the thing. I don't know how many would want to keep
Did
playing.
you just say you're gonna body block the bombs that like you can't body block?
I mean, if he tries to chuck him a short distance, it'll land on me. No.
Just doesn't need to do that.
If he does that, then should not be at this in playing solo.
He's gold. I could see a clear world where he does that.
True. What David's saying here, Haley, is there's a clear world that he would do that.
Yes.
But like people that started playing when their salaries were like high six figures, like Licorice or like people like that, where your salary's just only gotten smaller. Do you think that eventually they'll just be like, yeah, never mind?
Probably, because none of these guys had to struggle. I mean, not saying that they didn't have to struggle coming up, but like it's a different mentality when you're out there fighting for your paycheck, and not just like a $500,000 paycheck, but like a minimum salary, like bare minimum deal. That takes a whole other level of commitment to things that players just aren't ready for. They're not. Otherwise, they'd be streaming more. They'd be doing more content. They would understand the value of all of this, but they're not. So they're going to be in for a rude awakening, a very, very rude awakening. And like the Call of Duty League getting rid of their minimum salary guarantee whenever almost all teams are going to be operating in the state of Texas where minimum salary is $7.25 an hour. Oh, how much you want to bet stream scrims are back?
I've been thinking about that because I saw your tweet and I'm really thinking if that'll be a thing for League because like I want it.
It won't be.
It'll never be a
Like
thing
too
for
many
League.
coaches and people, like anytime I bring it up, like freak the fuck out about it. So it's not gonna happen.
And if you're and here's the thing, if you're the only team to do it, you're not putting yourself at an advantage anyway. Because I don't think the market for if only one team does it, then like other teams won't want to scrim you, even if there's like a drive of like, hey, we could watch this team scrim. They're the only one that does it. Nobody's gonna want to scrim them.
The thing is, you have to be doing content other than that to make it worth it. Like when the culture isn't there, where like stream scrims are like the most important thing in the world, you have to give people a reason to tune in. It might be more impactful if like Team Liquid is doing it. Like if TL and FlyQuest next year say, hey, we're gonna stream one block of scrims each and every day, then they set the precedent and they set the culture, and it's fine. And more people will buy in because Immortals will be like, okay, well, I want people to, like, I want to be on stream. There's probably going to be better publicity than I'm going to get during my actual match.
Right. And then there's also this thing of, like, because, like, I've been watching, you know, the scrims for my team, and the players act so different.
Exactly. And they're like,
not, this shit's funny. This shit's so funny sometimes.
You ready to kill Sona, by the way?
Sure. If you land it. I can press E on her if she walks up again.
Too far.
Yeah.
But the one thing I would be worried about is there's going to be a lot of players that when you realize you're on camera, you're not going to be the same personality of like in a scrim because half the time you're saying words you should not say.
Okay, well, guess what? You're doing this to get a paycheck. So it's either that or you're making bare minimum. So take your fucking paycheck.
No, I know. So I mean more along the lines of like there's gonna be slips, and then people are gonna call for that player's head because it's like, yeah, you say those words all the time. It's just part of some people's like vocabulary at this point. Not saying it's okay, but like it is what it is.
Like, I'm sorry, but like Call of Duty players stream scrims for years and nobody got horrifically canceled like that. If League players stream,
No.
can't.
Call of Duty is
Call of Duty
different.
Yeah, but like
That's my point.
Yeah.
you could say it like as long as you're saying the
You
same
go in a
shit
Call
that's
of
said
Duty
in COD,
lobby,
it's
you're
fine.
gonna get racial slurs and stuff all the time in voice chat, no matter what.
No, in
Yeah.
scrims though, that's not the case. I'm talking about the comms from team scrims.
But what I'm saying is like the people don't get canceled in Call of Duty because the general like player base of Call of Duty should generally just cancelable conversations. Like,
I mean, I get that, but like, I don't
that's
know
like
what
being
I don't
like,
know what
oh,
to tell you
I can't
other
believe
than
Republicans don't cancel Trump. Like,
I don't know what to say other than like people got to get used to it. Like shit talk and locker room talk, as long as it doesn't cross the line, is just part of sports. And if
I mean,
League
my
fans
point
can't
was
get used
more
to it,
so
it's
that
like,
I mean,
strategic
us,
part of Call of Duty scrims just like doesn't
yes.
matter as much. as
That's
it
why
does
I'm
in
saying
League.
only one block of scrim stream, because you need one off stream to be able to practice off-meta picks that you're able to pull out as a counter, which is not a thing in Call of Duty. In Call of Duty, is literally just people 4v4 cramming their heads at each other. Like, that's literally it. So, like, I understand that there's a drastic difference in, like, why scrims are important in League, but in a world where we're talking about League viewership dropping and trying to develop popularity, like, there's been no other good answer that has ever been given to me.
I mean, the real reason why they don't
I'm
wanna,
alive.
why I think teams like there's multiple reasons, but one of the major reasons I think that they don't want to actually stream scrims comes down
Oh
to the
no,
fact that I just-
tragic!
Ugh.
Ah. Alright, continue. Sorry.
I think teams, coaches, and everybody, like, they know if they stream scrims, they likely will just be getting dunked on, and it would become more of like, it would just add fuel to the fire of people thinking that the region is a joke.
Okay, well then, guess what? If you're getting dunked on, you then have an obligation to explain why you shouldn't be getting dunked on, or just actually grow a fucking pair of balls and like have a voice in the space. Like if you can't.
What I mean by that is like the way these teams run scrims. I mean, I would dunk on them with how they run scrims. Like,
Yeah, but then that like once you all of a sudden have to like face the public eye for your actions, like that's when accountability goes up. Barely got that off.
If I just dodge everything, he can't kill me, surely.
It's like we live in a world where people are constantly trying to fucking hide their problems. When it's like, or you could just be public about it and face them and address them and improve them. But no, our egos get in the way too often.
well, the issue is they don't think it's a problem. They think how they scrim is the right way to scrim.
Okay, well then guess what? All of a sudden, if we're streaming in or if we're having public facing scrims, well guess what? You're gonna find out real fucking quick. And there will be enough community input that you will find a better way to do it, or you'll eventually prove them wrong because you have to. You're in the public eye.
I don't disagree. But what would happen with these esport orgs, because we've seen this now for years from the top of from Riot down, is they're just going to be like, you don't understand what we're doing, so like we're not going to listen to your complaints.
And then when they get no viewership and nobody cares about their orgs, it's like, okay, well, now we got direct proof. Like, you won't listen to us. You keep saying that your practices are going to work, and guess what? They're fucking not. So...
I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm playing devil's advocate.
I know. I know you.
Yeah.
I know you agree.
I mean, part of the problem is there's been no effort put into innovation of how to practice. It's like, because we've had instances, I've heard behind the scenes of, there was a coach at an LCS team, I think like 3 years ago, that was like, we should do drills more instead of scrims. Like, obviously it should be like some of each, but
I mean, I don't
like,
even want to get into like how, like, here's the thing. Like, I get the point of like all this is done in an effort like to, you know,
That's hilarious.
To make practice more efficient and better, obviously. I just care about the popularity aspect. That's ultimately like my main focus in all this, is how do we grow the popularity of the league? And getting better, as proven by every other fucking region in the world, is not the main thing driving it.
But no, what I was getting at was, it was denied by the org because it's like, this is what everyone else does and we're not willing to innovate. It's like, yeah, these teams aren't willing to be the ones that make these, I guess, changes.
Yeah.
Because it's like everybody's already set in their ways.
I don't know. I just look like, on average, 100 Thieves had the lowest average team viewership of any of the. Well, okay, well that's not fair because Viking was probably the lowest, but like of like the big four that were supposed to get out, we had the lowest viewership of the big four. Which obviously viewership was great. but like I want us to be more popular. I don't want to look and like be like, okay, Brazil's playing, that's when all the viewers are gonna tune in. I want to look at like 100 Thieves and be like, yeah, we're gonna be the fucking reason why everybody watches. Call it the green wall effect, if you will, because that's what I'm used to with COD. It's like whenever Optic plays, guess what? Viewership number doubles immediately. That's what I want, and I'm trying to think of ways to make that happen. I don't care if we lose. We could get knocked out in playing stage of Worlds forever. I could not care. As long as people watch us, that's all that matters.
This is included with your, stream scrim ideas and just in general of what you do is it's community engagement. Like,
yep. You have to cultivate a community somehow. And if TikTok and like Kai and Speed have shown anything, it's that the culture is like IRL streaming. And like being on
in
camera.
America, for sure, yes.
Yeah, and like being on camera and being in front of people as much as humanly possible. Alright, let me catch up with some chat messages real quick because we kind of had like an extended conversation there, which I really like. I'm a T1 fan, but I think Chovy deserves to win it for once. Gen G is not winning this Worlds. I'm calling that now. I've been on that way for a bit, and I stand by it. I think Homo Life is my favorite to do it, which actually I gotta do my pick'ems after we're said and done here. I love Linkin Park and I love G2. What a dream if they made finals and the songs played live. Bro, if you got tickets to finals, you are seeing Linkin Park live. You might not see G2, but you were definitely seeing Linkin Park.
Whoa.
Oh god.
Is this really on me right now? Are we serious?
Is the team
Look
blaming
up here,
you?
David.
I'm coming.
No, I'm just confused why the Nocturnal was on mid.
Oh, okay.
Okay, what? Okay, thank you. I was gonna say Yasuo should be able to clean this up easy. Nice. There we go. I think Team Liquid is stronger than G2 right now, but I think G2 is going to ramp up a little bit quicker in this tournament and has home field advantage, which is going to play a part, especially if you can make it to quarters. If you can make it to quarters, G2 has a buff that no other team has. Plain and simple. Which teams would hold on to their players longer to improve? I mean, I agree. There are certain players that I think you know when you've hit their limit. I'm not going to throw anybody under the bus, but I think we know the example that we're all talking about.
Just
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, Meech.
I'm a T1 hater, low key. Is Dom in the chat? Because they're so good, the T1 fans, I just feel undercut everybody else. Yeah, T1 fans are annoying, but at the same time, like, there's just more
They're
of
what
them.
fans should be.
Yeah, there are more of them than anybody else. And that's on us to develop fandom of other teams than for them to come down to our level. Bro, that's tragic.
Come on, Yasuo. Get some fucking balls.
He's just too depressed playing against his brother this game.
Double kill.
I got out of that somehow.
Ally has been
But never mind, he actually had balls and turret dived.
Yeah, he sent it.
Oh my god, the Chargers are like giving it to the Chiefs right now, kinda. Who needs Derwin James?
In my opinion, they need a vocal veteran to shot call support. Yeah. I think just more veteran leadership on the team is always going to be a plus. Always. We got the young talent. That's fine. Just build around it.
turret has been destroyed.
Just bring your Scientology checks when you watch. Oh, God.
Can we stop
I
trying
really
to
gotta
hit
catch
the million move speed MF with spells?
I think the only Western team that'll make it to quarters, and it will be solely based on luck of the draw. Oh, never mind. I read that wrong. I thought you were saying Mad Lions was going to be the only team that was going to make it based on luck of the draw. Which I was going to say, that is bold. I actually think we have a legitimate chance of getting 2 out. I just realized restream chat is not showing. Why is that not showing? Hang on. I am
That
not
you?
near you guys. Nope. Not me.
Shut down.
There we go. Come on, dash forward.
Keeping the team together is a good way to even start also building fan bases too. Like part of the reason why CLG and eventually Energy last season had such a loud vocal fan base was because it was like people felt invested in that roster after so many years. Good flash. And it is tough to get like invested in a roster that on teams and rosters that keep changing because it's
It doesn't improve their play in the current state of the scene. Yeah, I mean, look, it is an issue, but that's where it's like, look, I'm a fan of, I don't think changing 2 players a year is that big of an issue. As long as you have a core that people can like, can latch onto, then you're fine. Oh, he's dead. Man, breaking his spell shield is not easy. By the way, Ace, thank you for the follow a few hours ago. Much appreciated. I don't watch NA, but people seem to believe more in TL than FlyQuest, even though FlyQuest beat them. That's because Team Liquid has shown a better ability to adapt than FlyQuest. And MSI also leaves a very sour taste in a lot of people's mouths where FlyQuest didn't make it out over PSG. Whereas T1 has had better performances against better teams internationally. I'll always be a CLG fan. Love the last roster, but at no point did I ever root for NRG. Yeah. NRG failed to capture any of that magic. A lot of that was like CLG fans are probably some of the most diehard, like loyal, and to a certain extent stubborn fans in the space. Which is good, but it's bad for the team coming in. And I think NRG trying to like get CLG fans on their side didn't work. And then when they tried to do things on their own, it did not work.
I'm gonna do my own thing. Did you really like flash forward there, Volley Bear? Why?
It's just a contracts fan. Yeah. I mean, it's not on me.
Oh my fucking god.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
I mean, I'll do what I can against Yona here, but only so much.
I mean, just everywhere I go, this Nocturne just appears. I fucking hate Nocturne players.
He's
G2
2
wants
on
the
7.
best of 5. Exactly. That's exactly the point.
Turbo going deep. Oh,
Who's TPing top?
Malphite probably.
Alright, I'm heading off. Have a good one.
See you later,
Have a
Beans.
good night, Beans.
Oh, that's tragic.
75 ward scored 23 minutes, by the way.
Good job.
It's fucking foul.
And people get mad at when I tell my supports they should be at least by 60.
Bro, holy shit.
The fucking The Zyra didn't use any spells towards us.
Really not until it was way too late. Nothing's better than somebody using their Zyra ult as they're gonna die. After their teammates have died.
So Renekton was first pick, wasn't it? I mean, my philosophy on that is when we turn down blue side with the chance, obviously, to grab the Yone and grab Sejuani in the same way that they did in that draft, there's a reason why we didn't. Maybe it's scrim data, maybe it's something else. Like maybe like everybody was just like mentally checked out, and you want to put them in the best situation that you possibly can. I don't know.
Just pick me whatever and let me lose in peace.
Pretty much. We have no clue, and it's like was the draft bad? Arguably, yeah. In most people's eyes, like once there's a certain point that we can never really recover from with that draft, but I would love to know the reason why. But I'm not just going to blanketly blame the coaches nor the players, because we have just no clue.
We just were outmatched today, like.
Yeah. My dead again.
No shot this is on top of one of us.
Zyra?
On top of no one. That's so crazy.
You guys walked out just in time.
You guys should be able to collapse while I take the mid lane, or take mid wave.
She just kills him.
Nice.
I mean, I think one of the hardest things about League compared to whether you any type of competitive environment type sport is like it is just 5 players and you feel like you have to lock with them all the time. Like
Bro,
there's
these
no like
spikes are something.
like, oh, you bench somebody, or oh, it's normal to like play different people in different scenarios.
They actually step up there for no reason. They step up. And Yasuo's not playing forward on my recalls, so I can't get back. So cool. Oh well.
I blame David there. They slipped up because they saw David walking away.
Don't think this person knows how to play Zyra either.
Damn. Are we gonna tell? By the way, guys, we all gonna tell Sniper not to retire? He's not retiring. The thing people got to realize with him is that he's 17. Don't forget, everything that goes wrong in your life at the age of 17 feels like the end of the world. So my boy's just growing up. That's all it is. He speaks in hyperboles. Everything is like a ride or die statement. That's part of being young.
And we're not even gonna try and throw any spells back this way. Oh, throw a fucking spell backwards.
That again.
Now, I agree with the sniper age thing, but there's always that half chance in my head of like, if he goes into this off season and he hits it big with streaming and he ends up, seeing a career in streaming as like a more lucrative option than professional League of Legends. That's the one thing you have to be worried about with Sniper.
I don't think he's going to.
I agree with that. I don't think
His
he's going
numbers
to
ain't
either,
that
but
great.
no, because as much as people say they want to see these pro stream, they don't want it. Vulcan right now is I know a lot of people would love this, but Vulcan, a veteran professional in the space, is streaming to less than 150 people.
Yeah. Duoing
People
with
actually-
his potential ADC. Like,
Yeah.
He really believes that.
what?
She believes that she won jungle so hard when Nocturne made every lane unplayable.
Not worried. It was
I mean, I think it's less Zyra issue this game and more the issue of like Volibear just being perma put in a side lane and not doing anything, and then Yasuo almost always being in a side lane too. It's like Nocturne, it's like Wet Dream.
I mean, I'm never gonna get through this Malphite.
Hey, if Volibear's around, like, we can win fights. He's just choosing not to be. We went Spirit Visage third instead of our Despair, which is like the point of the build you're going, Volibear. But okay.
We got 2 minutes 20 seconds until Dragon, but we still got a good bit of time. We're fine. We could stall it out if we want to. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. I can't do anything against them.
Enemy triple kill. Aced.
What do you mean bot? What am I supposed to do? I'm lethality against a full tank Malphite. Sniper has a very promising future. I wouldn't be worried about it at all.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Brother is fine. Okay.
Because he can't
What?
move anywhere.
How
It's fucking
am I
Nocturne.
going to move against Nocturne? I literally have 9 deaths.
I have 105. You do not need vision score.
Why am I lethality Varus? Because I didn't think I would ever be in range to attack.
Yeah, you can't auto attack.
Like what, I'm gonna walk up against a Yone? Or a Malphite? Or a... fucking
A
Nocturne?
Nocturne that
And Ziggs that will just satchel himself out of the way. Like, I have to go lethality. It's the only way I'm gonna be able to get damage in on this comp.
It's not even worth fighting this dragon, I feel, for you guys.
I did as much damage as I possibly could. Okay, there we go.
And our Volibear is like,
He's
I don't know.
nom.
ooh. Our Zyra doesn't have Red Ward because she has Ghost Poro, by the way. Holy fuck. Ghost Poro jungler is crazy.
Nobody takes that anymore, right? Ghost War was just like
It's
insane.
useless. Like, it's very, very bad compared to, like, just Zombie Ward. Because Zombie Ward does the same exact thing, it's just better.
You are not my conscience, nor you ours.
Okay. We get this back.
Imperials have the strength to kill, not to grieve.
Are we really like this? Okay.
Spacing, yes. That's...
Space the Flash Malphite order, dude. Phantom! What are we crying about, buddy?
Osiris one. Oh no, he went on you.
Mm-hmm.
That was was questionable on his end. Zyra's still dead.
This realm is merely a shade of
I mean, lethal tempo would be nice if I would ever get a chance to auto attack. But I'm not going to get a chance to auto attack against this team.
Has been destroyed.
I love on hit. To be clear, I would rather be on hit. But I'm not, like, this is not a comp that you can go auto attack into. It's not like on hit gives you a lot of survivability either. Like, we're not in like the shield bow era. This is like, you're going Kraken Slayer, Ginzus, and then Terminus. And Terminus ain't gonna be enough to survive all the dive that they have. I mean, you could build Rando into Jackshaw, but like,
Malphite to just own the Volibear in lane. We weren't expecting like a 7-2 Malphite and a 1-7 Volibear.
require no resistance. However,
and I can't go AP to burst the tanks because then that cuts into Zyra. That's gonna be on me, ain't it? No. Stepped up to help Zyra. I could have backed off. I should have backed off. Wait, I'm actually curious. Let's try that. Get rid of some of the Yone shields. That might be a better value buy. I mean, not that it matters. The game's over. Oh well.
You win some, you lose some.
I just don't. Varus right now, even with lethal tempo, just feels a little given some of the other champions that are meta.
Isn't Jinx supposed to be like broken right now?
She is. Because she scales obnoxiously well. Hey, demoted back down. Let's go. Like, you want to talk about the difference. I did 24k damage. Their Malphite did almost 40k compared to our Volibear's 15. Could have played Swain ADC. I was, like, second pick in the game. It's not going to be a Swain ADC, especially when you have a Zyra jungle. That's not the angle. I mean, Kai'Sa's really good for me as well. I've been enjoying that. But once I saw we had like a Zyra, I was like, okay. Let's try Volibear. Why not? Or not Volibear. Let's try
I might go for a bit. I'll be back.
Alright.
See ya, Healy. Oh, he left, so see ya, Healy.
Bye, Healy. Alright, we're on our own for this game.
So Paul was telling me you guys were using some of my talking points in the crossover podcast about some music video.
I don't remember talking points, but the one thing I remember saying is that I appreciated how you handle the conversation versus a lot of other people. Because like a lot of other people just like will not let people that enjoy the song. Like you said your piece, you obviously have like your disagreements with it and like how you would prefer it to be. But you don't lambast people over the head that genuinely like it and be like, how could you like this? It's such shit. It could be like this. And it's like, I just, like, we appreciate that at the end of the day. You let people enjoy it that want to enjoy it.
I think I do.
My badge and rifle as well?
Which I can't say.
No, there were some people.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, there's a lot of people who were. You go ahead.
I was just gonna say, based on like the comments of my reaction to it on TikTok, like it's just, it's an ugly space to discuss right now, and I just look forward to a week from now it blowing over and the people that like actually like the song can just enjoy it. Pike? Oh, this is a Kaisa. Oh, we banned Kaisa.
Like said it. Don't you hate when your team does that? Oh,
No, the
their
enemy team
banned
did.
Kaisa. Okay. I just also think it was like really unfortunate timing all around of like all the things that could annoy some people and some fans like just happened to all line up perfectly at the same time.
Is the song hated more because of the extra drama with Linkin Park? It's kind of a mix.
I would say the extra drama with Linkin Park's probably the least amount that it's hated.
Yeah. Okay, what do I want to go here? We have a lot of AP. We need AD. This weirdly feels like a Jinx game.
Rules are made to be broken. Like buildings. Or people.
Alright, let's go lethal tempo. Let's go cut down. Yep. Two members basically quit. The new singer's big in the Scientology. Correct me if I'm wrong on this, but isn't Emily Armstrong, like, wasn't she born into Scientology and has slowly been, like, quietly distancing herself from it? And Scientology is one of those things that you can't just outright quit publicly and, like, vocally denounce because it will cause way more problems than good. Like, in theory, it sounds great, but it's one of those, like, you know, if people around you can make your life a living hell because of it, like, you just quiet quit.
Like, I think the most reasons why people are upset by it is just that, like...
The supporting of, what's his name? The Masterson.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, for her, yes, definitely that.
That's a big problem. Like, that 100% is an issue. I take more issue with that than I do, like, directly, like, being born into Scientology and, like, trying to go that route.
Well, yeah, that to me is the biggest issue for an individual. I think for the music video, I think it's less about the Linkin Park controversy and just more about just people coming in with what seemed like an easy slam dunk expectation and it just not being delivered.
Because I think everybody just thought it was going to be like the story of the team last year. And like, I don't know why, like from the beginning, I didn't think it was going to be that. The second I heard the title Heavy is the Crown, I was like, it doesn't make sense to talk about their journey last year. That doesn't add up. If anything, it's about like the weight of expectations. And this music video fit exactly that. It's talking about like the weight of the crown as it stands now. They are finally back on top, but now you have to defend that shit. And that ain't easy.
How I was thinking was Heavy as the Crown as the idea was going to be as heavy as the crown with T1 and mainly Faker over the last almost decade, it feels. Not winning worlds and stuff, but still being proclaimed the best in the world, and then finally being able to push himself through and like get that title back.
Sure, but I also like, I don't know if I guess I just don't. Ooh, hang on, we're fighting.
You good. You focus on
Pike, why are you still fighting? Just run away. Why did we not just run away there?
I don't know why he didn't run away. This is a toxic lane to go against. I've played this lane way too many times. Emilio and Ashe, just like...
Nadeshot gonna sell the LCS slot. I mean, they're confirmed in the league. beyond that, I don't know. We'll see with that guest slot what the deal is there.
Well, they're confirmed to be one of the two teams not cut. We don't
Yeah.
know whether or not yet.
An ally has been slain.
It would be surprising per se, but if if they were debating internally, the world's results definitely is not one that'll help the favor.
If a bad Worlds result this year is the reason you stay or leave, that's fucking pathetic. I'm sorry.
I agree with you 100%.
Like, if that really was like any reason for it, then you're out of your fucking mind and you should be gone to begin with. I don't support that fucking pussy mentality.
I guess no, I agree with that 100%, and I agree with that statement about the mentality. Everybody had the assumption that maybe before they went to Worlds that they might be a team that was looking to get out, and they're like, oh well, they went on this Worlds run. Maybe they decided near the end of like, hey, we'll actually we'll keep on, and then it's tough to. None of us know 100 Thieves though. Like
No.
you are the person that knows them the best, if there was anybody you could say knows them the best.
And that's why I was like, we don't, like, there's no way. Like, there's no way that would be the ultimate determinant of your decision. It's whether you believe in the product long term or not. It has nothing to do with your World's result this year, in my opinion. Or at least it shouldn't. And if it does, then I'm really questioning who's making the decisions around the org. Alright, let's get this lane back. Alright, there we go. I mean, look, I don't think you can run the squad back. I think you run the squad back, you're asking for disaster, personally. Because I think they've capped out in terms of the growth that we can see.
See, I'll be contrarian. I disagree with David there a little bit. I think there's still massive levels of growth that could be had from both Sniper and even Quit a Bit.
Yes, but I don't think the players that are around them will help them get to that level of growth. And therefore, it's limited.
That was a good pull on the Shaco.
Shaco's a fucking idiot. What?
Hey, we'll take double buffs on Jinx.
Oh, absolutely.
You're my favorite taste of food.
Tweak at a minimum and they could be more competitive. Yeah. Because, I mean, you got to think about it. Next year, you're going down to 2 slots at Worlds. So,
Hey, it could be 1 spot, or 0,
well, no, it's guaranteed 1 at a minimum. Cannot be 0.
What if the LA team from North America takes the spot?
You know what? Fucking fair. Fair. But we'll see. And you can't overspend to finish 3rd.
That's true. You can't even overspend to finish 4th. Could you imagine being that team that overspends and finishes 4th?
Yeah. Couldn't.
Could you imagine even being that team and then trying to go on Twitter and talk shit? Sorry, that was the highlight of my week.
That was so much fun. I can't believe they set me up for that. Oh yeah, if we would have went out versus R7, it would have been catastrophically worse. Oh, I'm so dead, aren't I? No, okay, luckily Lily is. take this. We get a plate and then we back. Not making it to group stage though. I'd rather be at Worlds than not. I will keep saying that until I'm blue in the face. I don't care how much C9 fans want to mock me or believe otherwise. You give me the option of actually seeing my team and giving a shit past August? Yes, I'm going to take that every time.
Seriously, screaming helps not at all.
If Ayla is this, and we were asking the wrong question. Not sure what that means. Not quite certain what that means.
Put it this way, C9 fans, with the sounds of Jack and the idea that they may be going budget, you may never see Worlds again, you know. You could be well on your way to being the next TSM and CLG.
Look, FlyQuest and TL don't have to make any changes if they don't want to going into next year, and they're still automatically still the top 2 teams. It's on everybody else to step up to their level, and if you think that C9, you know, cutting budget is going to help them get there, you're wrong. River couldn't be 9 like he did domestically. River shit the bed in this series, though. Like, we're not even talking like he couldn't 1v9. Like, River literally ran it down this series. Which, unfortunately, is a habit that happens.
Was pretty...
The Echo game was great. Oh, that was so much fun to watch.
The game 3 of R7?
Yep.
I don't think TL will make changes. Unless, like, they're subbing out Umpty, but I don't see them...
Yeah, I don't see TL making changes, personally.
And same thing with FlyQuest. Who is FlyQuest going to take out? They made their mid lane change over summer. Quad has looked amazing all through playoffs. He's not going to leave. I don't see them getting rid of Whippo or Inspired, and their bot lane is so young and only improving that, like...
I mean, look, sometimes you have to change because, like, locker room culture is shit. You never know. But, like, I don't see a reason why either of those two would change their squads. And it would be great if you... I mean, if they want to change, like, 1 or 2 players, fine. Like, maybe, you know... It's a situation where, like, I could see a world where, like, TL and FlyQuest are, like, need a little bit of a shakeup. For some reason, they, like, swap a player. I mean, the biggest question on this is Berserker. Like, Berserker being available is, like, does FlyQuest or TL take a chance on him? You don't overpay, because obviously you have, like, a great player, but if Berserker's willing to, like, undercut Yawn's salary by, like, half, which obviously is probably not the case, but, like, say you're willing to get Berserker at, like, half the price of Yawn, would you take it? I think the answer is probably yeah.
You know, yeah, even still, like, you know, like FlyQuest, their roster's all locked up in contracts till 2025. So
I mean, well,
Team
if C9 has
Liquid,
proven anything, is that, like, contract amount or contract dates mean nothing in esports.
I guess that's true, but I'm thinking it as like, I think this is like, there's no like there's for both TL and like FlyQuest, I'm like, I don't see the players wanting to leave.
Yeah, 100%.
This isn't a case of like the players leaving a contract and like going to make bank somewhere else.
Cloud said, nah, I'm wearing a TL shirt. Yeah, it's TL and FlyQuest for the rest of Worlds, baby. We support our NA brethren.
Now, one thing I do find interesting is that NRG, they've released Palafox and Dokla and contracts, but they're still holding on to FBI and Fugi. I wonder if they're like in the mix of like trying to trade them out to another team.
I mean, I'll say...
As they leave, like, sell them out.
I'll say a quiet part out loud. I wouldn't mind having contracts. I wouldn't. I still think you need a veteran support, 100%. But I would not mind having contracts.
I think FBI wouldn't. Well, I mean, fit
No.
bad either there too.
No,
I
because-
think FBI is set for Cloud9, in my opinion.
Really? You think Cloud9 FBI? There's no way. I do not get the contracts hype. His individual skill level is insane.
Enemy double kill.
You gotta realize, contracts still look decent this year, even with Pallet Fox running it down pretty much all year. I cannot believe I got a kill there. That's actually wild.
No one escapes my bow.
Jinx is so broken. Gee, I wonder what's coming out in like a month that they might want people to play Jinx.
Who would know? Not me. I wouldn't know. By the way, Abyss Walker 717, thank you for the follow. I know I'm a little bit late on that, sorry. But I appreciate the follow.
I agree with you, Meepa. I've been saying that for the longest time.
I think Vulcan is overrated as fuck, so not a veteran support on radar. I mean, I'm looking at like importing, personally. Because for 100 Thieves, if you like, that's the one like angle that I could see. River's an import, correct? Still?
He still is. I don't think he's not considered a resident yet. He's a non-resident.
If River gets his green card, then everything changes. But Quid is the import that you 100% build around and keep the entire time. But if River goes, then you bring in contracts, and then you have an import slot open for support.
Yeah, and River is their free agent, so who knows if somebody will go after him per se.
Oh yeah, River is a free agent, isn't he?
You know who also is a free agent that I could see David getting behind?
Who?
I can see you getting behind Spica being picked up.
No. No, I'm
No, you're not
I'm out on Spica at the moment.
You're out on Spica now? Okay.
Yeah. He's had 2 years to prove himself and hasn't done much with it.
I just reached out into the force and felt some yapping, and here's David yapping.
He is yapping.
You know how I knew he was yapping?
Because I wasn't playing well.
His mouth was open.
Nice.
It is so weird to see Berserker not in the contract database.
I mean,
Berserker's terrible. I don't want that loser.
Berserker's going to be the linchpin of this entire offseason, likely.
I think he's gonna go to the LCK. I think if he's leaving, I think he has a guaranteed starting spot with like KT.
I mean, I hope he does, and that's not even me. Like, not that I don't want to play against him. I would love to keep him in the LCS if he wants to be here and like wants to succeed here. But I'm not like, if his heart lies with going to the LCK, go to the LCK. Do it. There's not going to be a single LCS fan that's going to look negatively upon you for wanting to go do that.
Are you telling an immigrant to go back home to where he came from?
Jesus Christ.
It sounds like it, David. That's no good.
Jesus Christ.
That's what you just said. Don't look at me. Colin, did he not just say that?
He did kind of say that, and he said that we'd all be happy for that immigrant going back home too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. While missing a cannon minion. Uncontested. Entirely uncontested. This is why NLR is not in playoffs. Well, that and they kicked their expert mid laner.
Yeah. Oh.
The sources, that's me.
Lunar, don't worry about Blue. He's just here to instigate at all times. That's his only intention, ever. Reckless is coming to NA? Bro, I actually would not mind Reckless. If I'm, like... If he wants... Come on, brother. Oh, dude, content opportunities, reckless. Oh. Yes, please.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I'm wearing lots of belts.
I'm gonna back up here. Alright, we going for this dragon or what? C9 roster. Fudge, Blabber, Perks, Ven, Reckless. Oh, bro, that'd be hilarious. There's no way, though, that they all play together. Ooh. I don't know if we want to do this. Oh, Coco's having puppy dreams in my lap. Oh.
Team Liquid won the only thing that matters.
Your heart?
No.
Well, that definitely doesn't matter, but
they won this expansion's first WoW Race to World first.
Wow.
Yes, that is a fact.
I think you meant WoW for the game.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I did.
Yeah, to both.
It's the only place I'll support limit
thought.
or Liquid because, well, there's no other option for NA.
There isn't some like Ask Awesome Gold, whatever thing, like what's that word?
No, they don't sponsor like a retail content. I don't think.
Nemesis on C9, please. No chance. Dig,
Fuck no.
Like Licorice. I don't know what Dig does. Dig seemed dysfunctional entirely. So I'm curious to see what.
I'm trying to run back Jensen. I'm trying to run back Jensen on C9 for the third time.
I would honestly be shocked if Jensen has a spot next year. Given what we've heard about like him in scrims, I'd be surprised.
How is David still alive as an ADC when there's a Cinder on the enemy team?
Don't know.
Bro is just categorically attracted to balls.
I'll take that.
That's what he was just saying.
Hundred Thieves definitely look. We exceeded expectations. I don't think anybody expected us to beat PSG in terms of like analyst predictions, but there's no reason why we should have lost to R7. Like that's the one that hurts. That's tragic.
Shopify is the biggest question of the.
Oh, Shopify's a weird. Like, there's a lot of big questions. I'm curious to see what they do, what Dignitas does. Like, do you keep your pieces?
I mean, imagine Shopify won't. Their whole entire roster is out of contracts in November. That's it, guys. It's Berserkers going to Shopify. That's what he's doing. They're gonna spend their money.
You think I'm crazy? You should see my sister.
Do I just get... Nope. That was a waste. Or was it? It was. It absolutely was. R7 game was really bizarre. Look, hey, when there's a lot on the line, nerves always play a part of it. I will never, ever, ever fault nervous gameplay. Bro, what are you doing here?
Wait. What did David just say?
That'll never fault nervous gameplay.
Somebody go back to like the crossover episode like 3 when David always roasted FBI for nervous gameplay.
No. I mean, like, it looking... Like, there's a difference between not being able to live up on stage and things getting sloppy and people being like, oh, this is ugly. It's like, okay, it's fine. It's ugly. As long as you win, it doesn't matter. And nerves are a part of that. But if you can consistently not perform on the big stage like that, like, then you're just bad. You're bad. There's a difference between bad on the big stage and nervous micro mistakes. Or, like, nervous habits that end up hurting you there. At least in my mind. Who's the Maryville jungler? I have no clue.
I really need a new gun.
I think the issue for most of the Maryville people is the fact that they've become known as like on-stage chokers. In their professional like league, there's no outside of those couple weeks a year where you're in the Fandom cage. There's no place where you aren't on stage with fans in them. And it stinks that like Maryville has become known for that now. Those players at Star League, with Maryville or whatever their Dragon Steel.
That's
like
tragic.
they've lost. Yeah.
That's tragic. Oh, shit. People were discounting the meta shift. The meta shifted back into 100 Thieves' favor. Like 100% shifted in our favor. But that's also part of like being a younger squad going into Worlds. Is like you have to be able to adapt. You have to be able to like make the adjustments from day 1 meta to what day 5 will be. I fully expect I think that Team Liquid, especially with lane swaps still being a thing, are going to be really freaking good. Really, really freaking good. If FlyQuest figured it out too, honest to God, I think we're cooking with gas this Worlds. Really do. And look, there's no reason to be worried yet about FlyQuest or TL, just because 100 Thieves underperformed. Don't forget how much better FlyQuest and TL were relative to 100 Thieves this year. Just in playoffs alone. Man, this team infighting is, it is something. Why are we not taking Baron? Why are we... So he was bought. Why are we just going Baron now? We should have been Baron the entire time. Oh well. Nothing you could do. Bit concerned about Blippo. I'm not worried about Blippo all that much. I think it'll be fine. Bwipo can adapt to anything. When they were playing Renekton mid, sure they counter you. I mean, yeah, just because they didn't have a good read doesn't mean that like it doesn't fit their play style. I think if there was a meta where 100 Thieves was going to succeed at Worlds, this was going to be the one, which is like play through a strong mid-jungle duo. And just let top be what it is. Alright, we gotta go bot lane. I don't know what we're doing, just chilling here.
Lunar, I would love to see G2 lose to Pain Gaming. That would be...
It will not. If that happens, Europe is gonna be on full meltdown watch.
That sounds even better. Like that's what we want it to happen.
I want to see. I would like to see us beat G2 personally. Like I want NA to be the one that.
But see, David, they are beating G2 with Pain. That's the Americas.
That was not great. I got slowed, and that was instant death.
Dude, what stupid spell.
Pineapple on pizza? I agree. If it happens, can you get a shout out? Yes, I will give you a shout out. I will, like, remind me when it happened. If it happens on Thursday, I will make sure I come back in chat and specifically tweet out this clip. Pain is our honorary third seed now? I mean, basically. Basically.
Oh, I think APA is going to bring out Yone. I think APA is going to bring out Ziggs.
Yeah. I mean, APA is a fantastic player to have in this meta right now, for being honest. Hey, we're back up. Let's go. Back up to gold 2. We win a game, we lose a game. The West got to get a dub. I personally want 2 teams out. I mean, I said it before. I'll say it again. Weibo and D plus Kia are beatable. In terms of 2 Western teams replacing the East. Let's see, D double lift on C9. No chance. No chance at all.
Yeah, I don't think Double Lift is going to come back.
They look lost after their playoff loss. Yeah, a little bit. Definitely a little bit. It feels strange because my introduction to the league was 100T, but I'm from EU, so I think I'm very heavily biased to NA. Hey, we'll take all the dubs that we can get. If we stole you from Europe, that's a dub.
Shall I turn in my badge and rifle as well?
Hopefully we can be good next year as well. Hang on, I just realized. Oh, that reset, no wonder why. I was like, why am I so far zoomed out? I was like, there we go. That's way better. King's legacies and memes about the 2. That is a great way to put it. Holy crap. You're not wrong. Alright, we got a Zyra support. This might be an Ashe game. Chat, I'll let you make the call. Jhin or Zyra. Or, sorry, Jhin or Ashe. Whichever one I see more comments of in the next 20 seconds, I will pick. Just know there's a second delay. We got one Ashe. Gonna hover the Ashe. We're not doing Zeri. Fuck you, Khan. Ashe it is.
All the world on one arrow.
Okay. How hyped is the Americas League gonna be though? The Americas League is gonna be fan-freaking-tastic. And there's 2 Jins late. Damn, is the YouTube stream really that far behind? In terms of just natural latency. What I hope is, I hope we're not just completely separate out in like 2 series a year. We really need like us versus Brazil to happen a good bit. And I'm worried that they're not going to do it enough.
That's kind of my feeling, worry and feeling too. Is it's really just like, it's called like the Americas and there's conferences, but it's going to play out very much like.
I mean, we'll see. Who knows? But hi, Coco. You okay? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Big stretch. Oh, hi. Hi. How are you? Hello. Come here. Oh. Oh. All right. Hello. Do you think we have to condense our leagues to have less games? Or do you think we have to condense our leagues to less games to have conferences? No, I think there's a way to make it work. There's not really all that much league played in the LCS and in the conferences. There's really not. Okay. You gotta go down. Whee. There you go. There you go.
The 3 sisters are a myth that has strangled our people. It is a tale of failure.
I am excited, not gonna lie, for the 3 splits, different formats. That I'm genuinely looking forward to. I love lock-in tournament. I missed lock-in tournament whenever we didn't have it there for a bit. So I'm very happy for that to be back.
Prepare yourself, you face an iceborne. No one is my aim. Minions have spawned.
And just like that, we got a kill. Bro, why is chat so small?
It is pretty small.
An enemy has been slain.
Maybe I make it. There, I'm gonna do this.
In the north, a great chieftain is called War Mother. Who but a mother
Restream.io.
survives in war?
Chat settings. How How do I?
A battle worthy of the Freljord.
Alright, I'll adjust it after this. Okay, I really need to hit level 2.
The bow is my will within form. I am it is me.
There we go. Alright, chat scale, we're gonna bump up to there. There we go. Okay, let me refresh the restream chat. Alright, somebody type a message in the Twitch. That's a little bit better, but it's not.
That's good for. I mean, at least for stream, that looks good.
I'm gonna bump it up a little more.
If anything,
I want
almost too big.
Oh, almost too big, really?
Oh,
I mean,
so, like he's gonna start like taking potentially over like gameplay space.
That's fair. I mean, to be fair, I'm also gonna minimize that ever so slightly and just put it up there. There we go.
I will not allow us to be divided. We are one.
That's better. The only thing that sucks is I wish I could incorporate YouTube chat in here, but you can't do that because it's against Twitch partner or Twitch. Or yeah, it's a part. No, it's not partner. It's Twitch affiliate rules. Yeah. Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna be surprised if those rules change here soon. They'll be getting much more lackadaisical with competing stuff with Twitch.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah, that was not cool. I like everything about the New America's League except the fact that each region gets its auto work. I agree. That is the one change I would make if I had like completely my say. I think it should just be the top 3 teams from Summer go. And that's it.
What is goodness but trying to do better
Yeah, we'll go
than
that.
our forebears? I do not seek the throne of Avarosa.
Alright. We need to hit level 6. Okay, well that's his TP down.
One thing you gotta remember with me, Pod, not that Brazil doesn't accept it or not. Brazil doesn't really get a choice whether they accept it or not.
Yeah.
Like Riot is the controlling body on all things.
Riot's just like, hey, we're gonna force this in. Guess what? You're doing it. Congrats. But I get they're probably making a concession to Brazil, and then it'll probably be reverted in a year whenever they're like, yeah, you know what, maybe that is a good idea. But now we're already in the merger, so why don't we do it? And that way they piss off less Brazilian fans than if they were just like, first year, we're going to throw everything against the wall.
No, I don't think they'll ever do that. I think the Brazil
I very
viewership
much
is
think
way
they could.
more important. Like, I think especially when you see play-ins, like the Brazilian viewership is much more important than North America in terms of like their number.
Do not confuse mercy for weakness. My tribe will bring peace. Conviction yourself should fear us. No sagas will mark their passing.
There we go. Take that dub. Hey, look at that. It's like NA. I mean, is NA way more valuable to sponsors at this point? Like, how much sponsorship revenue are we actually bringing in? I'm not saying you're wrong, and you're 100% right on, like, in terms of, like, the dollar value of Brazilian deals. But the question is, how many deals are we actually bringing to the table?
Yeah.
I'm assuming we should still be decent, but we're not great.
The Freljord shall unite. I know you won't win.
Taking it back. Be careful. Please be careful. No, we're gonna go IE next after this. See how Wu loves it. Yeah, we gotta support the squads left in Worlds. That we have to do. I would also use the icon of Team Liquid if I had it, but you know, Riot stopped making those, so yay.
Nice kills.
And didn't have to use the barrier. We love it.
An enemy has been slain.
Brazil sponsors are happy about the merger. I mean, maybe, but it depends. I don't know how. We have no clue how similar the products are going to be.
We don't even know what they're going to be streaming on, or like, is there going to be an English broadcast of the South American conference?
Oh, Zyra, you body blocked that for me. We get a kill. Easy.
Like, it is one of those weird things to think. Like, is there even going to be like an English version of the
Yeah, there has to be.
Americas?
There has to be. There's no way that they don't have an English version of the CB lol. Just dropped 110. Jesus, 110k damage for the loss. That's tragic. My team is cooking this game. Question is, how many skins do people buy in South America? Great question. Alright, we can fight the Zyra.
hardship. I will teach them. There will be peace in the tailgate. No one escapes winter.
Yeah, suck it.
Nice.
Oh, Silas again? Oh, that's tragic that that lollipop that way. I think long term this is great for the pure reason CV LOL is more entertaining. I mean, yeah, obviously. It's just a matter of whether we can start cultivating that type of personality and fun here in North America as well. But League players are a different different breed here in NA.
Trying to give me a better life. So I thought that
Ain't no way. Wow. Alexa, stop. Alexa needs to mind her damn business.
they think me cold. I have seen things the Southerners cannot imagine.
And that's first tower for us. Nice. We love to see it. Oh shit. Never mind. No, it's not. Okay. 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 Look at that. That's worth. Oh yeah, that's worth. Yeah, look at that. I think CB low quality will go up, even if LCS goes down. I don't think there's any denying that CB LoL gets better almost immediately just by playing against the LCS consistently. In any way, shape, or form. 100% a good thing. This particular song on the Talia Sessions playlist always sounds like a Pokemon gym. Or like a Pokemon Nurse Joy building. Poke Center. Ah, no. By the way, we did get the tower. Thank you very much. Ain't no way we weren't able to get that.
Oh, the Zarok is so close to dead.
Ain't no way. Do we have any anti-heal on our team? No, we don't at the moment. Who the fuck is TPing for that?
What is it to lead? It is to lie.
Do you think this arrow kills Smolder?
No.
I think it does. Fuck! Damn it.
I have heard no better words than the strong must try the impossible.
Damn. That 100% would have killed him. Without question.
But it didn't, so Khan was right.
It didn't land. Yeah, suck him. Fucking Archduke Gnosis. This is where you sell all your items in base Buy AP, press R, then undo. That'd be hilarious.
Killing spree. Ally has been slain.
I was gonna say, sure. Really? What are you doing over here, Silas?
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I dream of a nation for my
Go home, bro. Mother, you flash for that?
You have been slain.
Oh god. We still don't have any anti-heal, do we? Oh, nice. No ult Syndra for now.
I am a war mother. I am
An ally has been slain. Shut down.
Nice.
Dominating.
I would shove out mid.
Bye, blue.
See ya, blue.
Avarosa, guide me.
Oh, hello, Silas.
Your turret has been destroyed. Godlike.
That's tragic.
Shut down. Together, your team has destroyed a turret. Enemy rampage. A summoner has disconnected.
Oh no.
Move quickly. Position well, and the battle is won.
Oh no.
A summoner has
And he's back. Game is saved. They have no wards on this side of the map at all. Really?
Clan or tribe, they will thrive. This is the will of Avarosa.
I mean, I can't say I'm all that surprised in gold, but still.
I hold above the rise. I hold my heart.
Alright, need to get back. Oh, nope. Not gonna do that. 29 seconds up until Baron or Dragon. Yeah.
The day our tribes are one, the world will tremble.
How do we have him in such
Nice.
a perfect chokehold
Oh,
and then chuck that fight so bad?
this is also a great chokehold for the
double kill.
Smolder.
Ace. An enemy
Ugh.
is unstoppable.
Alright, let's talk about what next split looks like. Kind of covered that a bit earlier. FBI Huhi did not work out in terms of energies macro, I will just say that. I don't know if the two of them being together is the best idea.
Coming of change, grant us the freedom to travel.
Personally.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, no, I think they're tied to each other. Should end after this last split.
How do I think G2 will do against Pain? I think they'll be fine. The thing that just annoys me is that, like, it's not even like you can take into account, like, oh, it's going to be on a different stage and feel different. It's like, no, G2 is literally just playing a fucking LEC game. against much better opponents. There's no stage nerves or anything else like that. It's like of that scale. And it's so goddamn annoying, and I hate it. Yes, we know you're all there.
The bow is my will given form. I am it. It is me.
Syndra. Syndra, help! You're gonna die no matter what. Just fucking get a kill. There we go. Nice. We still have absolutely no anti-heal on this team. On stage on my vet. No, don't ever say you're bad. You're good. Nice. Good job, team. Upset watch. I mean, the only upset that I think people will like consider it an upset is TL versus LNG. I truly believe that we have a chance there. I think if G2 went through the Asia experiment, it would have been crazy to see if it worked. I wish G2 would have been allowed to go through with the LCS experiment and see if that would have worked out. I lost vision because of fucking Graves. Tragic. Pain has momentum from play-ins and is the best one. Look, there's a chance. I'm not saying that they can't do it. I just don't think they will. What if Fly loses the game? If Fly loses the game, FlyQuest has big problems. Big problems. Because don't forget, they still have to, even though they had a good performance at EWC, they have to overcome the fraud allegations from MSI. Where they lost to PSG 2-0.
Praise Orn, the Firebringer. I ask for your wisdom, first
Shut down.
Not good.
how close they can get. I will not allow us to be divided. We are one.
Oh, that was close. Jesus Christ.
Nice.
Not so nice. Zyra has decided to just quit the game.
That definitely is not as nice.
Is that Mountain Soul? No, it's only third dragon at 27 minutes. I mean, to be fair, they can lower damage, but if they're playing like 3 or 4 champions that are like designed to burst you, then Nice. There we go, Zyra. You're finally in the fight. There we go. Get out of here.
Right between the eyes.
Smolder is not good.
No.
All I'm saying is NDK and Fnatic domestically teams that were like miles below. Add them to. I mean, look, maybe. It's coming out from Twitter. Hey, welcome. Come to join in the misery or joy, depending on who you're cheering for. Oh, we gotta get out.
This is not pain, it is surrender.
Why are we out there, fam?
What is goodness but trying
Alright.
to do better than your forebears?
Last two components that we're gonna buy, and then the rest is what it is. Oh, shit. Okay.
Destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain.
Luna, will you relax?
The throne of Avarosa.
Alright, they're coming up in the mid now. Smolder just oh. Bro, what? That R hit me for 951 damage? Oh! Come here. Hi. Hello. Hi. What? What? I know.
Your turret has been destroyed.
What are you doing? Good. Oh, sit down, sit down. There we go. Proud of the boys, even though we didn't get the result we wanted. Yeah. Hey, still a good year. Overall, still a very good year. We can't complain. Oh, man.
My dream.
Has been slain.
Oh my god, that's game. Ain't it? Zyra just gave up on the team. Zyra, clear the wave. What are you doing? Oh my god. Oh, bro, how do we lose that? We were so ahead in game or in mid game. It was like 11-3. We were stomping them. And we allowed them to scale up. That's tragic. Ugh, who do I even honor? Urgot. He was trying. Yeah. Gold. Let's see. We need income. Yeah. I mean, that makes sense. Oh, that's tragic. Alright, well, first things first, I need to change this icon. Do I have anything Team Liquid? Hey, I do. No, we'll just go LCS, though. We'll go LCS. Okay, match history. Yeah, we were up 8K at 26 minutes and chucked it. We were up 8K at 19 minutes and chucked it. That's wild. That is absolutely wild. Oh, well. Oh. Bro, it's just trading all day. Alright, we're going to play one more game. Last game of the day, we're playing Ziggs in honor of APA. Likely going to be the last time I stream actually playing games for a few days. But this will be the last one. I do need to download. Because I have to edit the rendezvous for tomorrow. Never thought I could logically talk to people about the whole 100 Thieves year, but damn, I'm surprised. Still getting flame. Hey, you got to ignore the haters. You got to ignore them. Only so much you can do. It comes with the territory, unfortunately. That's why the 100 Thieves Discord is actually a lot of fun. But I think I've enjoyed there like the most when like directly talking about 100 Thieves stuff. But nothing compared to the 2019 year. Oh, dude, that was right before my time. I lucked out. I lucked out so heavily.
Shall I turn in my badge and rifle as well?
2019 was a great time to be an Optic fan. Phenomenal time, must say. Are 100 T sticking with Ayla? I mean, I don't know. But we need shot calling. That's for sure. We need shot calling. And if we can't get it from our current squad, we will have to look elsewhere. Boo Optic. I mean, you can say boo all you want. At the end of the day, 100 Thieves got exactly who they wanted.
This'll be a blast.
There we go. Coco, relax. You're fine. Alright, we're gonna go TP. Nope, that didn't work. You. There we go. Hallelujah. Alright. Luna! It's enough. Alright, here we go. Final game of the day. Let's get it. Alright. Let's get this dub. Final one of the day. Like these need to send out their bit. Bro, I'm happy that they brought the baseball jerseys out for that roster announcement. It was fucking brilliant. How they handled that entire situation was just brilliant from top to bottom.
Minions have spawned.
See, I never got the league baseball one. The 2018s. Yeah. Unfortunately, before my time. Was always very jealous of that jersey, though. We'll say that. Go.
First, light.
Ah. That's on me. It's fine. I can TP back. There we go. Alright, there we go. Now I can back and grab tier. Start stacking that. Alright, we're in a good spot. Not the best. Obviously, she has a few more items than me, but I've got the ability now to start spamming bombs. Mordekaiser's ahead. Hacker's ahead. Nice. There we go. And now we're back to a much better spot. There we go. There we go. Nice. Yo, do I want one? Nah, I'm good, brother. I appreciate it, though. When it comes to COD stuff, I typically just stick to any optic merch I got. And that's about it. APA, we're trying to be. We're trying to be this game. Can't say it's working perfectly yet, but we are definitely trying. Alright, there we go. Oh, it's a cannon wave. We gotta... There we go. There we go. Alright, now I can back off. Not being the Ziggs one trick speculation with this game. I mean, we're playing fine for now. We're not doing terrible. We gave up an early kill, but that was about it. It could be way worse. Oh, the 2018. Oh, the 2018? Nah, I appreciate it, man, but I'm good. I'm blessed enough to have a lot of things that I don't need. You don't have to send me shit. If anything, that should go to, like, somebody who doesn't own a single thing and would love to have it, but just doesn't have the money to be able to buy one.
An ally has been slain.
Well, I chucked my ult, but...
Enemy double kill.
Bam. There we go. I mean, at least I got some damage done. 2018 was such a fun year. Oh, dude, 2018 was a wild year. 2018, 2019 were peak Western League of Legends, I think. I don't know if we'll ever compare. I don't know if we'll ever get back to a time that was like that. Hey, there we go. Nice. Need 1100 to be able to do anything. There we go. IG, RNG, Fanatics, C9, no suffering. Oh, bro. Riot might not have liked whenever T1 wasn't good, but I think the rest of us enjoyed a year or two with them off. What a time to be alive during that stretch. Holy shit, dude. Worlds was so hyped. Remember, that was the beginning of the no faker, no worlds era. Oh, dude.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Alright, there we go. Thank you very much.
Shut down.
Luna. Luna, relax. Faker needs to play clean next year so he can even up this missed world. It ain't gonna happen. I'm legitimately worried about Faker's injuries. Go ahead and roam, Nautilus. You're fine. And just like that, we keep clearing waves. And life is easy. And they can't do shit about me. Yeah, that rel's interesting. I mean, 2020 is just like looked down upon because of COVID. And I understand why. Not having a crowd for Worlds sucked. Like, sucked terribly bad. There we go. How much do I need? Oh, okay, I still need a little bit more. I am out of mana though, so I should probably back. At least it happened. Yeah, I mean, that's, look, it's a good way of looking at it. It's just like, I don't know. I really didn't like the COVID years, despite what many people obviously enjoyed. In terms of like the isolation and everything else that got. Wasn't my cup of tea. I don't look back on those years fondly. I think 100 Thieves will get sold considering Nature wants it. No, if we were going to get sold, we'd already be sold. If us having a bad Worlds performance was a reason for them to get out, then that's, you shouldn't want 100 Thieves in the fucking league to begin with. I mean, honeymoon period is definitely over. And you got a lot of development to do. Doesn't mean you just stop. Alright, well at least I got the tower. I was gonna die no matter what. That's fine. Oh, man. We're 100% going to be in it next year. It's just, at least in my mind, it's just a question of whether you're like that permanent slot or the guest slot. We have no fucking clue. Brother, I'm trying to focus. How about you get a kill? Like, how about we do that? Because she can engage on me, motherfucker. Why else would I hit rel? You just want me to get CC'd up and just, you know, never get to play the game? Is that what we want?
Ally has been slain.
What do you mean this doesn't look safe?
I think Hecarim is... Like, I'm not going to step up far beyond what I need to, because that's how you get yourself killed.
An enemy has been slain.
Explosion first.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, that's fine. You guys go ahead. I'm going mid.
Fire in the hole.
There we go. And look at that. Mid tower's gone now, too. Have to head out. Looking forward to tomorrow's beer. See you later, Fate. Tomorrow's going to be an interesting one. Let me take it back. Never mind. There we go. Alright. Now I can get back on the map. My favorite. And nobody can change your mind. The plant. Bro, the plants on Chemtech are so much fun. I still remember old Chemtech being just the absolute worst. Like, the undisputed absolute worst. We're not going to do the Baron? What are we doing?
Has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain.
Ain't no way we chucked it like that. Ain't no way we chucked it like that. No roast because we're NA fans. But do you think that PSG has had a bad showing versus NDK? And they're actually good, or were 100 Thieves actually that bad? I think 100 Thieves were actually that bad. Personally. That was not a good performance from us. We didn't look coordinated. Jesus. We did not look coordinated at all. We didn't look like we were on the same page in any way, shape, or form. And part of that was definitely PSG ramping up as time went on in the tournament. But a majority of it was us just not showing up on the day. And it was ugly because of that. Like, very, very inexcusably ugly. And it is what it is.
An enemy has been slain. Enemy killing spree. An enemy has been slain.
You're an ad. Oh, damn. I mean, look, it just was... We need to get better. Need to improve macro and do whatever it takes to improve said macro. PSG was the best team. Yeah, it definitely was a warm-up moment for them. They came alive as the tournament went on, which is good. It's what you want. But for us, tragic, unfortunately. Hey, look at that. We caught their throw. There we go. Do I have full item? I do. Let's go. I don't even, like, I know people were flaming our draft. I don't mind our draft with how we played all year. I just mind how we executed it. Because that was atrocious. I tried to save that. It's on me. I mean, ADC's always kind of felt useless depending on the meta. Certain metas where we look strong, certain metas where we look really weak.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, that's tragic.
An ally has been slain. Double kill.
I'm coming. Push out mid. We are fine. Take out all their buffs. Yeah, I mean, look, it'll swing back. It always swings back. I wouldn't worry about it staying this way for a long period of time.
I'm going.
Damn, what a wave. How about we relax? I'm coming in, but you gotta give me time.
What do you mean?
Oh, fuck you. Look at that. Look at that burst. Alright, we gotta get out. Can't do it. Cannot do it. We'll go Shadow Flame. That's fine. Alright, we shove out mid, we get the Chemtech Soul, and then we win the game. Best thing about League is the worst thing about League. About every 3 or 4. Yeah, pretty much. It's a cycle. It's a never-ending cycle that will never, ever, ever go away. It will just mutate in some way, shape, or form until we get a different version of the same problem we had before. Yes, I know you're in there. Nice. Go ahead, Aurora. Push that out for me. It's much appreciated. Thank you. Damn. Yeah, I mean, we're coming up on... It's been 3 hours and 15 minutes. The thing is, I want that Zeri skin. So you gotta grind for it. Gotta get all our tokens in. Whatever they're fucking called now. Damn, we just straight up just took that. And that's game. I actually think I got a pretty decently high. You chuckle at your own comp. Oh, no. No. Zeri skin. Oh, yeah. You know the World's Pass has a Zeri skin? A Zeri Prestige skin? We're just going to honor everybody that we can on our team. Hey, we promoted again. Nice. I did a ton of damage that game. Yeah, 29. It's not bad. Okay. But yeah, worlds. Let me collect all my stuff that I need. There we go. We are at 1180. I need 1200, and then I'll have, or I need 2000, then I'll have the Zeri skin. But earn points from time playing and winning games. That's 200, so that'll give me the. Or well, I guess it's event XP, so we'll like level you up further here. You just have to keep grinding these all the way out, and eventually you'll get there. But we're coming up on some pretty nice ones soon. I should be, as long as I keep playing, I'll be fine. I'll be able to get the skin without problem. And it'll be fairly easy. Is there anything else that's worth? Not really. I've got everything else I need. Like, Vigar doesn't do anything for me. Sorry, Jones. I'm getting off. Alright, stream. That is going to be it for me. I've got to edit tomorrow's episode of The Rendezvous. Get that out there. Gonna have a... I'm not sure if I'm going to have it. I'm probably going to do... Yeah, I'm definitely going to do an episode of The Pit for Wednesday. Right before we go into Swiss Stage. I'm not sure who I want to have a conversation with on it. I might try and reach out to a TL fan or a FlyQuest fan that I know and see what they're thinking. But I want to talk about like the stream numbers and everything else around like the event itself, because Worlds this year has been incredible other than what we're about to do, which is Swiss Stage in the LAC studio. But that's going to be it for me. I will catch you all later. If you're not already following the Twitch channel, be sure to do so. If you're not already subscribed on YouTube, be sure to do so. Viewership right now is split, I think, like 50-50 between both. Yeah, it's actually more on YouTube than it is on Twitch. But hope you all had a good night. Sorry, games didn't go our way early on, but hey, it's the nature of Worlds. It's not an easy tournament. Got to be good. We just weren't.